Or was it? I celebrated, my wife Holly and I celebrated our 28th wedding anniversary Saturday. And, you know, I'm in my 11th year of spending at least half of each week away from her and away from my children. And like so many of the American people today, I'm fed up with Congress. I went there to try to find common ground, and I'm very frustrated with the divisiveness and the highly charged partisan atmosphere that we find in Washington today. And then finally, again, I don't know if I'm running for governor in 2014 or not. I'll make that decision sometime in 2013. But I do know this: if I ran for re-election and won, then I think I would have closed that door. I would not have that opportunity. So I've thought about it a lot. I don't know how there's no direct flight. There's no easy way to get there. From my office in D.C. to my home in Prescott is about 8 hours. So that's 16 hours a week traveling. And then 4 to 5 days a week in Washington voting. I don't know how I could do that job, my congressional job, well, and run a gubernatorial campaign well, if that's what I choose to do. And so, to me, it was a pretty easy decision. If I ran for re-election, I'd been shutting the door on a potential race for governor, and I was not prepared to shut that door. I don't think it would have been fair to the people of the 4th District if I ran for re-election and then ran for governor. I mean, you know, the next term will begin in January 2013. Any governor's race will probably begin by what, June of 2013? So I just don't think it would have been fair to the people of the 4th District to try to be their congressman, their representative, and a candidate for governor at the same time. As I said earlier, I don't think it would have been fair to the people of the 4th District. I don't think it would have been fair to my potential supporters in a governor's race.
Is there any doubt? I mean, you've said a couple times if you won re-election. Is there any doubt you would have?
Well, I'm just trying to be humble here, but you know, look, according to Charlie Cook, if you look at Charlie Cook, there were like 84 Democrats in Republican-leaning districts last year. 17 of us survived. Of the 84, it's my understanding I won by the biggest margin at 18 points. I do not even have an opponent right now. So my decision to get out had more to do with being a family decision and giving me at least the option to consider a governor's race in 2014. It really it wasn't a decision based on my fearing re-election.
What can you say to Arkansans who don't understand